Cheers. That does not taste like pecan biscotti. Okay. Did I just ruin my lips now? Maybe. Hey guys, Dee here, how are we all doing? I hope you're doing well. So yes, today I'm all dressed up because you know what, why the hell not? I just felt like dressing up, putting, you know, red lip on and getting a bit festive, even more festive, you know. So I got my little Santa hat. I found it. But it's getting kind of, you know, it's getting hot. Like these hats are hot, and I'm hoping that I have no lipstick on my teeth, but you know what, if I do, such is life. Got me a cup of coffee and my Christmas mug. Trying to protect the lipstick. And today, I thought I would do a tag that I saw, oh my god, who was it? I think it's My Wasteless Life. I think that is her channel name. If you see this, hi. And I saw that she did this tag and I just thought it'd be something really fun to do because, you know, no one ever asked me questions. So I thought this would be something that I could do, sit down and, you know, have a chilled out video right before Christmas. So I am going to try and find the questions. If you're hearing bells, it's because it's in my like Christmas arrangement. They just make so much noise. So I'm trying to find the questions. So I think it's like 9 questions all about like plants and stuff in 2020. So I thought that, yeah, like I said, I would do it and I would go through them and, oh my god, I just lost the questions again. Frick's sake. And not answer them. Well, not, yeah, anyway. I'm not making sense today. I don't even know. So, I'm gonna shut up now and let's get into it. So, the first one is the first plant bought in 2020. Now, honestly, I did not remember what that was, and I had to actually go back. Oh my god, would you stay where you are, please? And you shush, please. Oh god. I actually had to go back and like look at my videos because, you know, 2020 is like, it's been like the longest year of life. Like, seriously, I was like, the beginning of the year, like when even was that? Was that like 3 years ago? I don't even remember. So I had to go back and look at my video, and it was actually a Macadas Patola. So that was the first purchase of 2020 that I bought. And I don't know if you guys, I'm gonna try and get a closer up for you. It is growing in here with another jewel orchid, and it's taken, what is it now? I've just noticed, do you guys need, oh yeah, they need water. They need water. This has taken how long? 8-9 months to get to this size, and honestly, like, if you can get your hands on this plant, get your hands on this plant because it is gorgeous. Like the foliage, oh my god, like seriously, it's one of the best foliage plants you can have, and also it's just kind of easy care, to be honest. Like, I know people you know, talk about high humidity and stuff. If you don't know a care guide for jewel orchids, I have one. I will link it in the cards up above somewhere. Left or right, I always forget because, you know, that's just me. But yeah, they're really easy care. Macadas Patola, definitely one of the easiest care jewel orchids that you could get. So I highly recommend getting them. They're easy. They're easy. The only reason I have it in here is because I can't find, I need like a giant bonsai pot to be able to put them in because, you know, they do like to send out rhizomes and grow that way. So this was like my alternative to finding a square pot, was to put it in a circular pot, because then, you know, at least it can branch out and grow a little bit, and then, you know, one day if I ever find like a nice square planter, I can then plant it in that. But I mean, this doesn't really aid in humidity anyway, but you know, I think it looks cute. It's like a bowl of jewels once I get some more jewels in here. So yeah, that's the first one. The next one is a plant that I should not get but got anyways. So that was probably this crocodile fern. So this is a, oh god, what is this called? Microsorum crocodylus? I think, off the top of my head, if that's correct. So this is my crocodile fern, and I had one fern before. It's not quite alive and it's not quite dead. It's the golden zebra fern. So I do know that they go into dormancy. They have like a dormancy period where they shed all of their old leaves and then they'll regrow in spring. So I have seen, you know, there is still some life to it, but whether it will come back or not, I'm not sure. Honestly, I think I might put it outside next year and see what happens. But anyway, yeah, I was like, oh my god, you know. And everyone talks about ferns being so notorious to take care of. Like, they're very difficult. They require a lot of high humidity and a lot of care. Like, you can't let these guys dry out because, you know, they'll just throw a fit and die on you. So I was like, oh my god, do I really want to do it? But I like, you know, do I really want to do this? Do I want to get another fern? And then I saw this and I was like, the texture on the leaves and just like how, if you've seen like a bigger version, a more mature version, they are just gorgeous. And I thought, you know, because these leaves are a bit more like leathery, like, I don't know how you describe it, kind of like, yeah, thick paper, I thought that they would be a lot easier to care for, and I have found that this is a lot easier to care for than my other fern. I need to do a lot of watering today. I always get distracted when I film in here because I look around at my plants and I'm like, you need watering, you need water. Anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd do this and take care of it, and it's going alright so far. It's got some brown edges, but you know, not all plants are perfect, and I could put this in a high humidity situation. Will I? I don't know. Probably. One day I'll, you know, maybe put it under a cloche and see if it does any better. But yeah, that is the plant that I got that I shouldn't have got. Or whatever the question was. So the next one is a plant I rescued. And honestly, I was trying to think of like plants that I've rescued this year, and I don't know. Like, I don't know what plant. Like, I'm literally looking around at all of my plants. I guess we could go with this one because I did rescue it this year. Got a break for coffee. So this is my Cattleya Risotto, and yeah, I told you guys the story. If you watched my previous videos, it arrived to me in crap condition and it basically all died. And then it got the threat. It all died and then it got the threat. So I took the entire plant apart and I propagated it. And so I have two kind of little bulbs like this, and I don't know, it's alright. Like, it's growing. It's alive. Like, some of the propagations didn't take, but you know, that's just like how it goes with propagations. Hopefully it will like do better, because obviously, you know, we're officially in winter now. So hopefully, you know, over the spring summer period, if it survives that long, please survive, okay, please survive. But if it survives that long, hopefully, you know, it will put on a lot more growth next year, and if I give it a little bit more light, hopefully it will get pink. I don't know. Okay, next one. Plant I successfully propagated. I just need to grab it. So I mean, there's loads of things that I propagated. I don't know why I chose this one out of everything else. I don't know. But it is my watermelon peperomia. So yeah, that is one of my successful propagations. Peperomia are one of the easiest things to propagate. You just need like a little bit of that leaf. You know, you keep it moist, give it humidity. Why did my phone just turn off? I swear to God. Technology these days, or it's just me, it's just me. Watermelon peperomia are finicky, like they really are. Like, my mother plant is throwing a fit. I have absolutely no idea why. It's just being a little diva for like absolutely no reason, and I don't know why. Like, even this propagation, I've just noticed, but I do know why. It's because I underwatered it a little bit. But like, this one looks so much better than the other one, and so yeah, I just love propagating things. And if you've never done it before, I highly recommend doing propagations, because it's just really fun to experiment, to see, you know, what you can get, and if you can grow, you know, extra plants to like gift to your friends or your family, you know. Plant I killed. Well, obviously I don't have that plant anymore because it died, and it was a Hypoestes, so the polka dot plant. Polka dot plant? Polka dot plant. Polka dot plant. I'm gonna go with the polka dot. But yeah, obviously I don't have it because two of them, I killed two of them. I know you're meant to only say one plant for each of these questions, but I had two of them and they both died. I basically tried to propagate them to make them grow bushier. It didn't work, and then the propagations it took, and then all of a sudden one day it just they just crapped out and died. Like literally just crapped out and died. And I was like, okay. Cool, bye. So I don't think I'll ever get them again, because I just find them way more finicky, or like way more difficult than Photonia. Like, Photonia are divas in their own right, but like Hypoestes, like, no, I can't deal with it. So I don't think I'll ever get that again in my life. So yeah, that's one of the plants I killed. Another of the plants, well, we could do a whole video on that. Maybe I will, even though I have none of them to show you, which I feel like is sad, but you know, Okay, next one. Plant I grew from seed, bulb, store-bought produce. So again, this one, I've done quite a few, but if you guys have been following me, I'm gonna like highlight my Amaryllis. So that is something that I've grown from bulb recently. I guess it's been, what, 7 weeks, I think, since I planted them up. I think it's been that long. I don't know. But yeah, it's been about that long, and they are blooming. They have bloomed and then died and then bloomed and then died, and now we've got blooms again, which I will show you. And another bloom coming of something that just died, and I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Oh my god, for that red one to bloom. Like, it's been weeks. I think that was the first one I planted, and I think it's been like 10 weeks now, 11 weeks, and I'm like, you're still not blooming. So I think those blooms will come after Christmas, but oh my god, they are gorgeous. I don't associate them with Christmas, but I know they are always around at Christmas, and I just think they're gorgeous. Like, they're just so easy. You literally plant it, forget it, water it, like literally not a lot and hardly ever, and boom, you've got like gorgeous blooms that last, should last, okay, should last for a good couple of weeks. Mine have lasted about 10 days, crapped out, and then a new stalk has come. So I don't know what's going on with that, because I never had that with my other ones, so it's a bit weird. But regardless, it's just like something to cheer you up in the winter months. You know, my garden's looking kind of crap at the moment. It's like really sad. So I'm glad I have something, you know, nice to look at in the house. Okay, my most underrated plant. Again, this is a really difficult question, and I don't know. So this is really, I don't know, I find this a really difficult question. I don't know, I have like so many different plants I think could be underrated, but I'm going to choose this guy, which is the Cressula, oh, what is the name of this? Cressula ovata? I think. Jade Plant, it's the Jade Plant. And oh my god, it's just, like, it's gorgeous. Like, look how it's growing, can you see? It's like a little miniature tree. I think I might chop it, because I kind of want it to branch out, so I might chop it, prop it, and so have some more. But then again, I want it to be like a tree, so I think I'm just going to chop it to make it more bushy. This is just a really easy plant, and honestly this is like one of the succulents I can keep alive, and I honestly think it's down to neglect, because this guy hardly ever gets watered. He like sits on his shelf, and when it gets water, and if it doesn't get watered for like 3 months, it's okay. Like, it still looks good, it's growing. Like, I've not had a problem with it, so definitely an underrated plant just because it is gorgeous, and I think this is one that blooms as well, so if it gets enough I guess light, enough sunlight, it will bloom. I've never seen the blooms, I should probably Google it just to see what they look like, but I've heard that they do bloom, and when they do bloom, if it's anything like my other succulents that bloom, oh my god, they're gorgeous blooms, so I definitely look forward to that happening. But yeah, this is just a really easy care plant, and it's kind of underrated. I feel like succulents can be quite underrated because, you know, people either don't know how to take care of them, or what was that? Ah, a dead leaf. Yeah, they don't know how to take care of them, or they just find them boring, which to be honest, they can be sometimes boring, but yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, that is one of my underrated plants. The next one is, oh, my most challenging plant. I did not bring it down with me, but it is, I would say, my Anthurium Crystallinum, and that is because I have given that plant root rot, I think about 3 times now. Could be 4, but I think it's 3 times, and I just, oh my god, it's like, it's just a finicky little lady, oh my lord. I can't seem to get the care down correctly. I feel like every time, I've said this so many times in my video, I'm like, I'm starting to understand how this is working. And then it's like, no lady, no you're not. You know, the plant's like, no, I don't like you now, I'm dying. And then, you know, it will just like drop leaves. So I'm still part of the 1 leaf club, and I'm waiting, you know, I'm hoping for a second leaf. Like, there was 2 leaves, but then it turned yellow and died, so, you know, again, I'm part of the 1 leaf club, and I just don't know what else to do with it. So what I have done with it now, I stuck it under a cloche, and it seems to have done so much better. Like, the roots have grown like mad. I mean, it's a baby plant, so I do understand why there aren't so many leaves, and I think the seller that I bought it from probably wasn't the best, but, you know, I'm holding out hope. I'm holding out hope that, like, it will grow and do better. Like, it's done so much better under the cloche, like, the higher humidity. The aerial roots have grown, they're like fuzzy and gorgeous. I think I have to repot it so those roots are a bit lower, and I think there will be footage of it, don't worry, I will go and get footage so you guys can see, but I think there's a second leaf coming. And if there is, oh my god, like, I'll be so happy, because it's literally been 1 leaf for I think over a year. I don't even remember, I got it I think sometime last year, I think. I don't know, my memory is atrocious, guys. My memory is atrocious. So yeah, I think I think it will get a new leaf. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it does, because it's such a gorgeous plant and I struggle. I struggle with it so much and I don't even know why. So yeah, that is my my most challenging plant. Okay, next one. Oh, okay, now we're on the last one, and the last one is my MVP, which I will go and get. Okay, you can barely see me because this takes up like the whole screen. But you guys know my MVP, my love is my eating my hair, is my Diefenbachia reflector. And again, guys, I know I cannot tell you why. I just can't tell you why I love this plant so much. I just do. Okay, I just do. It's like the foliage is amazing, the height of it is amazing, how quickly it grows is amazing. Okay, my battery died, so yeah, I don't know what I was saying, but what I was saying is that I love this guy because it's just amazing. It's really easy care, at least for me, and I just can't get enough of it. I really can't get enough of it. And me and this guy, we've been through a lot, you know. We've been through the number of thrips and the struggles of the thrip, and regardless of that, it seems to be doing really well and growing really well. Like it's like a beast. It is a beast. So I'll definitely get some close-up footage of those leaves because you can't just you can't not love it. Okay guys, so that was the plant check tag. I don't know why I find that so difficult to say. So I would like to tag Adele from Lifeaholic. I always say that wrong, Lifeaholic. Sorry Adele, but I know you're probably already going to get tagged, but I'm tagging you anyway. Svetlana from Firefly in the Room, if you watch this, again, I'd like you to do this. Jerry from Planting Memories, I'd also like you to do this. And if you are a plant tuber and you're watching this and you want to do this, then, you know, feel free to do it, tag me in it and I'll watch it. I will leave all the like statements, I guess, down below in the description box. I was like, description box. And yeah, I think my hat is being annoying. I think this is probably the last video that I will upload for Plantmas, I think. I'm not sure, but like 90% sure. So I would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a good time regardless of all the crap that is going on. I hope that you indulge in some lovely food and have a nice little drink, you know, if you're of drinking age. Enjoy the time, have some fun, relax, and I also hope that you have a great new year, and wishing you guys all the best for the new year. Sending all those positive vibes out to everybody, and yeah, I hope you guys really do have a good time. I know it sucks because we're in a bit of a weird situation. It's been a year of just, oh my god, I don't like no words for 2020, just the craziness that has ensued. But yeah, at least we have this time to be merry and happy. Again, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you guys soon with another one. Bye!